We just had a little laugh because the lady said to the driver, "You have to come in with me, and we'll do it together." So
yes, that's right.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I believe we've got 2 National Trust members on board who haven't brought tickets.
I'm not part of them, yeah.
The ones with tickets are okay, but there's 2 people who haven't got the tickets.
Yeah.
There's a couple there for you to get into the house with, okay?
Right, thank you very much.
I'll put them down here.
Right.
Cragside. It's not bad, is it? You can see less than 1/100th of the estate from here. It's over 1,000 acres big. We have 7 million trees. Yes, we have counted them. The reason we know how many trees there are is Lady Armstrong and her 250 gardeners planted everyone by hand. 250 gardeners is 250 more than I've got. There's nothing natural about the place at all. 150 years ago, that hillside was grass and sheep. There was no lakes. There's now 5 big lakes on the estate. They're all there for a reason, and that one is to look good and to supply drinking water for the house. That's all it's there for. They also left us 42 miles of footpaths to walk on. I don't know what time you're leaving, but you might have to hurry. Now we are going to put you in the bus park, which is just across that bridge there, by the white van. Anybody wants to walk to the house, it's that way. It's about 5-10 minutes.
Up or down?
Anybody? It's quite level. To walk, it's quite level, yeah. Anybody wanting a cup of tea? It's in that building there. That's the old stable block. People think that's the house. He looked after his horses very well. Now it's called Cragside for a reason. It can get hilly in places. Anybody who doesn't want to walk or think they might be struggling a little bit, a minibus will meet you at the bus park. It's totally free of charge. He goes to the house, he goes to the restaurant, he goes to the tea rooms. Can't call it a restaurant anymore. And he also goes to the formal garden. There's some maps, I think, they've been passed round. Anybody wanting the bus, it's marked with an H for Hopper on the map. Anything else I need to tell you? Oh yes, the house is gorgeous. It's a proper lived-in house, and it was the first house in the world to be powered by electricity. When you're in there, you will see the first ever electric lights, the blue with flowers on, and the electric light bulb, as we know it, was invented for Cragside. It was invented in Newcastle by a gentleman called Mr. Swan. He was a very good scientist and a very bad businessman because he didn't patent it. Mr. Edison, the American, jumped in and took the patent out. But if you're going in the house, there's an exhibition about Swan as well. So there's plenty to do, plenty to see, plenty to enjoy. The sun's out. Oh, and the rhododendrons are as well. And they're quite pretty from here, the purple ones, but when you get down towards the house, different colours. They absolutely come alive there. Oranges and yellows and azaleas, and it's absolutely spectacular. So go and enjoy it, and thanks for coming. Bye-bye.
Right, our coach has just dropped us here. And people are walking up this slope. I think they go Val in blue there. And there's a little place up there where you can get tea apparently. And I'm just decided that rather than have a cup of tea, there she is waving. I'm going to film some of the scenery here. Look at this little cute little boathouse. It's nice. Certainly looks a very nice place at the moment with the sun out. Oh, it's just lovely, yeah. Yes, perhaps this is the lake that they used to produce the hydroelectric power. Just over the other side of the road here. Appears to be a river going away. And there's a clever device there which is rotating. Now whether that has been rotated by water power could well be. Of course, that's probably it, yeah. Water's causing that to rotate and therefore generate electricity. Although in front of it is a bigger area where water can come down, perhaps that's an overflow. Okay, that's this valley in the distance. No, it's a bit, there she goes. Right, let's try and catch her up and see what there is up that way. I do have a minute bus or two. This red vehicle picking up customers from the coaches. People who aren't able to walk very far, and taking them up here. So you can see where the water is spilling over there to the overflow. Oh, minibus is going in. This is turning. It's going that direction. Oh, that's where the house is then. This is the opposite direction to where people have walked to get a cup of tea up here. There's a fairly brisk wind blowing here too. Interesting old AEC wartime lorry there parked in the back of this. Look at those rhododendrons, lovely. I think we're way on up.
Yes. Well, we think we are. We hope we are.
And what is this strange device? This placard tells us all about it. Anybody drop any crumbs? Someone tells me that's a kitty wake. I wouldn't know. Certainly very tame. There she is.
I had to meet you outside. I'm too tired today.
Have a tea for two.
Yeah. It's nice to make a tea here. I was just going to leave it.
There's one of the minibuses. So there he goes. Yeah, the little red bus over there, which we were hoping it would take us to the... Yeah, take us to the house. It's got some sort of problem at the moment, so don't know if it's going to be able to take us to the hotel, to the house. So in the meantime, let's just have another look around the lake here. Different lighting conditions since last took a picture. Every time a cloud comes by and changes the sun, how much the sun comes out, it looks quite different. Yeah, when you think the inventor of the electric light bulb produced all this, he didn't bother to patent it.
Oh yes, I thought we ought to go along there because of that, shouldn't we?
Oh, that was interesting. That was a reflection from that car's windscreen. It looked for a moment as if there was a white splash of water coming up out of the water.